technology never stays still, right? As humans progress, we are innovating, we are creating new things, and to support that, whether it's in the medical field, whether it's in the field of history, geography, technology and engineering has to be there to supplement it and complement it. It's a continuously evolving field, and to me, that is the most exciting part about being an engineer.
Getting a degree in something that you can apply to so many different industries, that framework applies across the board, allowed me to find an industry that I really found passion in.
This is a special place, okay? This is a really special place. It is the department with quality, and it has scale. There's a lot of places that have one or the other, but not both.
I had one coworker, and then what he said was that, hey, you got a degree from Illinois, you got a PhD. I got a PhD from another university, so we are working in the same company, same job, a similar job. Right? You're a designer, I was a designer. And then like, so what good is Illinois? And you know what I told him? Said that time will tell. You cannot tell how good Illinois is in a few weeks or a few months, but over the year you will see it. So what happened was I was promoted 3 times, and then he was not promoted. After like 4 or 5 years, he came and talked to me and said, "You are right. Illinois has a better training than my school."
The ability to problem solve using your fundamental knowledge is the key to being a good engineer. This clarity of thought that I have today at the age of 50-something, I didn't have that when I was a youngster. I always felt intimidated. Have that confidence about yourself, because that allows you to explore a lot more with a lot more confidence, and you're not then afraid to try new things. Right? When you have that confidence, what happens is not succeeding in something becomes a learning lesson and not a failure.
In an undergrad world, they present you the problems. You know, this is the problem you solve today. So you go home and you work on understanding how to solve that problem. The reality of real work, particularly when you get a little bit further along, is solving problems is one art form, but the harder thing is figuring out what are you going to do? What problem is worth solving? What problem is even worth thinking about? You can waste your life looking at the wrong problem.
While I have forgotten some of the details, right, it's the overall process of, you know, what's involved in electromagnetics. What do we care about when we look at a computer processor? Those sort of fundamental, this is how you learn as an undergrad or a grad student here to approach that problem.
The one advice I give to a lot of the guys that I mentor too is to be more expansive in your thinking. You know, take advantage of the diversity in thinking of people, because it's surprising actually how different people from different cultures and different backgrounds, the way they view a problem is different than you would.
If you're interested in something, go figure out something about it. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone and actually try something new. Don't be afraid to dive into a new topic. Don't be afraid to fail, actually, because I learned a lot more from failure than I did from success.
I think, to me, the one thing that someone has to remember is engineering is a process we have to continuously learn.
Being here was a very transformative experience, and it really helped make me into the person I am today, who was very, very different from this shy, scared kid that showed up on campus in 1993. So this is a big part of my life.
Now, when anyone asks me, where did you go to school? Or what did you study? I'm so proud to say the University of Illinois.